Hey guys, what's going on? It is Dan Lags, and wait, hold on a second. What is this skin? What is that hairline, man? Where's my helmet? What is this beard? This looks like my character, you know, if he never went into the mine. Like, where's the gray beard? Where's the helmet? Oh man, guys, I'm playing on my good friend Mason's account. Shout outs to him. Click tab. There it is. Max root. Yeah, I don't have a Minecraft account, so I'm like Voldemort right now from like the first couple Harry Potter movies, dude. I'm just leeching off other people at this juncture. So Mason's letting me use his account until further notice. So it's gonna be constructing Los Mason Angeles today. Anyway, guys, welcome back to some CLD. I don't even remember what episode this is. What was CLD? What are we doing here? When was the last time we made a CLD video? I have no freaking idea. I don't even remember what I was working on in this world. Yeah, I know, it's been a while. It's been a couple things. Number one reason, laziness. Number two reason, I haven't had a Minecraft account. And number three reason, I've been really busy outside of YouTube. Those three reasons combined are why we haven't made a CLD video in such a long time. But today we're back, and we're gonna work on some stuff. So, I gotta refresh my memory on how the hell to play PC Minecraft, because it has just been a while, okay? I completely forgot how to play. So we're gonna have to refresh my memory on how to play this game, and hopefully we can make some progress here so I can actually, you know, remember what I'm doing. So let's go ahead and just make some of these pathways here. So really my goal for the next couple episodes of CLD is to get back into it. You know, try to figure out some goals that I can have for the builds and go from there. Try to figure out exactly what I want to do. So today I'm going to try to just work on some stuff, you know. I'm probably going to work on this building right here. Just kind of, you know, filling in the space around it. And it's crazy, like, how when you build on PC, things are so much bigger in scale. Like, look at these tiny little skyscrapers that I built like at the beginning of Los Angeles, like back in 2013, right? These are so tiny, man. You know, built on Xbox, no world edit, and then all of a sudden, you know, we have these way bigger ones that was built this year, and it's just crazy. So, I mean, it's just insane how much world edit makes a difference. But anyway, this is actually, I think this is the first episode of Los Angeles this year, 2018. It's already February. Sheesh. That's crazy. I have to go back and double check. I might have made an episode in there somewhere that I'm forgetting about. But yeah, I mean, it's all right. It is what it is. We're here today. We're working on it. Let me go ahead and open this up. I'm gonna extend this road out. So yeah, my plan is just to kind of figure out what I want to do with it. Because at least one of the good things about not playing for a while is I can kind of reassess my plans for the world and like what I want to work on and my goals for it. Because right now we can just wipe that clean. So I don't know, like we have some ongoing projects right now. I would like to try to furnish some of these skyscrapers that I've built. I don't plan on really building too many more skyscrapers. We'll probably just stick with what we got and go from there. Let me just go ahead and grab this block here. We'll run down to, let's say, right here. Grab this, and we will do a little rotato. We gotta copy it first, and then we gotta do the rotate 180 degrees, and now we paste it right over yonder. Should be absolutely tremendous. Let's go ahead and do a / paste, and hopefully that'll work. There we go. Boom. Look at that. I don't forget everything. I still got some tricks up my sleeve. All right. So this is good. We gotta turn this into stone, but yeah, it's gonna give us an opportunity to reevaluate what we want to do with the series. Again, my plans for the series, at least for now, these might change. I would like to try to finish the builds that I have started on the world, and then just try to figure out like a cutoff for the world, because we're playing on an infinite seed right now, and because of that, it's pretty hard for me to gauge how much I want to build. So I'm gonna finish the stuff that I have started, and then my focus from there is probably to try to find a cutoff point to where, like, okay, this is where the city ends. You know what I mean? We can't just go on forever, you know? So that's what I'm going to do, and we'll see kind of how that develops pretty soon. I would like to try to live stream a Los Angeles session pretty soon to try to, like, spend a couple hours, get back into it, you know, build a bunch of stuff, get some stuff going, try to get some live feedback on what I want to do with it, and go from there, you know. We're, what are we on, like 380th episode of this series. It's it is ongoing. It is long-withstanding seasons. I mean, boy oh boy, have we been going for this for a long time. But I believe this is the longest break we've had between episodes. So definitely something I'm not used to. You know, it's been a part of my life, and then all of a sudden it hasn't been. It's been pretty weird, actually, not having to really even do any CLD over like the last couple months. It's just like I haven't even really thought about it. This is actually the first time I'm playing on the world since the last episode. Like, I haven't even played it off stream, or off camera or anything. So it's definitely been like out of my mind, and maybe that'll be refreshing. So I'll get back into it. I think that's what I'm hoping for, and you know, part of the reason why we took a break from it. All right, so let's run this across here. Just kind of get some of these roads figured out here. So I don't know how far these are gonna go. I actually got to fly this way a little bit and see like how far we go before, you know, we're running into like ocean, because we could potentially like build the city out this way a little bit until we run into like water. So right here, this road I believe connects over to the college campus. So what I'll probably end up doing is I'll build out the city like throughout this area here, up against this highway, and probably I would say this highway will probably run down to like a point where it'll probably just stop, and like that'll be like the end of the city. One nice thing about this area of the map is this is really primetime building area over here. This is solid space. There's no oceans here. It's not super hilly. So this is stuff that this is like primetime building area. This is where I need to get some stuff going. It also makes me wonder if I should copy and paste some things that are kind of being blocked by the ocean over into this space. It's definitely possible, because Los Angeles is almost like a peninsula, you know, because of the conversion from the 360 seed. I mean, on the 360 seed, it's basically an island, you know what I mean? And now all of a sudden, you know, it's not. So we have to kind of deal with that. So like all this space over here is all this like mountainous areas. Like we can probably just like leave this as mountains and build almost like a Tilted Towers kind of idea here from like Fortnite, and just kind of build mountains around like the edge of the city where the parts are like not as hilly. I honestly think that would be pretty cool if like we just turned this into a mountain range instead of trying to clear this out. It would be pretty cool to have like a mountain range behind the city. Honestly, I'd be down to do it. We could build it with World Edit. It wouldn't be that bad. And I think it'd be like a cool like stopping point for that part of the world. So we might be able to do something like that. Let's go ahead and do like a little speed 5 back over here to the front of this. This is actually like one of my favorite buildings that we've done in season 2. I just really like the roof on it. I think it looks awesome. All right, so let's work on this a little bit in terms of we'll add some grass out here, make it work. Do a little speed 1. All right, so let's go ahead and do maybe some stone slabs running down. We'll have those go, I don't know, maybe 5 blocks away from the edge, so that'll work. Run this down this way, open this up, run this across. Also, it's been a while since I've been playing PC Minecraft. I've just been grinding Xbox Minecraft, surprisingly. I've been actually playing a lot. I really have. Been playing a lot of Xbox Minecraft, been working on some builds, been doing some stuff. I've actually been playing Minecraft, doing some building, and not making videos on it. It's been kind of weird because I'm not used to that. Normally when I'm playing Minecraft, I'm making videos, and I've been playing it but not recording it, and that's probably a mistake. I should probably just record whatever the hell I'm doing. You know what I mean? Because I can always make videos out of it and turn it into something cool, something I can document. All right. So we're gonna do like these little openings here, and I'm gonna turn that into some nice little grass patches. We can add some nice flowers and things to this space. Put some benches out in front of it. Let's do a little set 2. We have some swampy grass though that we're gonna have to swap out. We're gonna have to change the biomes on this a little bit. No big deal. And that one's like biome through. Like look at that. Was it like the sunlight hitting it in a weird way or something? I don't even know. Let's get some stairs. We're gonna go with let's go spruce. Yeah, spruce. Spruce will work. Put a little couple benches out in front of this. Let's go like that. That's 2 blocks away from that edge, 3 blocks away from this edge. We'll place that. So we have a bench right there in front of that window. We'll do another one similar on this side. Run this down like so. There we go. Bench, bench. Double benches. Cool. All right, so let's go ahead and do a little set biome action here. We'll just run this down, so I just have to do it once. All right, let's do. I think I remember this this command. Set biome planes, I think, is the strategy for this one. All right, so we'll do that, and let's go ahead and refresh it and see how it looks. All right, well, we set the biome to planes, and I don't know why there's this. Like, what is the deal? What is the deal right here with this? Why is that grass not the same color? I'm pretty sure I got the right angle on it. That's bizarre. I don't know what's going on there, but we'll leave it for now. All right. So next thing I'm gonna do, we're gonna get some of these bad boys. Danville's anvils, nothing beats it. We're gonna put these next to these bushes. I'm gonna have to change the biome again for these. We'll do one big biome sweep for the whole area. Okay, and is those gonna be 6 blocks tall, 5 blocks tall? I think 1 block higher. And I am in love with the leaves. I'm in love with them. The leaves and the city advanced. We're still using the city advanced, by the way. I was actually thinking about coming back, like after my break of Los Angeles, and actually using a different texture pack, like using Soartex or using flows or something like that. Just mix it up, you know. I don't think the city advance is being updated anymore. So I was like, all right, let's try something new. You know what I mean? So maybe I will change texture packs. That could be interesting. To be continued. All right, let's set the biome again. Let's do set planes. We'll swap it out one more time. It's always got to be the plains or the taiga. All right, we'll disconnect, refresh it again. All right, that seemed to have done the trick. I don't know what those lines were earlier. That was weird, but that seems to have worked. So we got that going here. All right, so next thing I'm gonna do is open up some more space here. I'm gonna go ahead and place some more of these slabs. Just doing some exterior decorations and things for this building, which is an apartment building slash, I don't even know what the first floor is going to be. I was honestly thinking about making it a supermarket. I think that might be the solution. Make it a Bone Meals supermarket, the supermarket chain of Los Angeles. I mean, honestly, it's actually like a pretty decent size, like where it could be a supermarket. Like we could 100% fit one inside of here, like no doubt about it. It could be the potential option for this situation. I think it's not a bad idea. All right, let's go ahead and run this down. Let's go ahead and connect this, open it up. Let's do some stone, set 1. So we got some of the, what is this block even? I think this is andesite, maybe? Yeah, andesite. Man, what a beautiful block. All right, so we got that. And one thing that I also have to do over here is the same thing. Actually, I don't even know if I'm gonna do it over here, but this is the entrance to the apartment. So this staircase, is this staircase done? It looks done. Staircase goes all the way up to the top of the building, and then we have their elevator here, which again, I also believe may be done. Yep. We got all of our floor plans situated for this thing. It's pretty much ready to be furnished. I definitely remember making some good progress on this build. So that's good. We can start working on that pretty soon. All right, let's take a step back here. Yeah, so I'm gonna add some trees now. I think I'm gonna do some trees in these spaces. We don't really typically add too many trees inside the city. I would like to try to do a little bit more of that. It was something that this is not like super related in terms of like the theme, but I did a lot of trees on my fantasy village that I built last year, which I actually, now that I think about it, I think I started that thing in like December of 2016, finished it in like the June or May 2017. So it's like about a year old now, and that was one of those builds where everything just turned out so perfectly. Like it wasn't too big. It was one of those projects where like I could finish it as a side project in a decent amount of time, and it just turned out exactly the way I'd hoped when I started the project. It was just everything worked perfectly. I definitely got to build more fantasy themed stuff. That is like my favorite thing to build, actually. It really has developed into that In the past, you know, it was like cities, modern houses, things like that. Now it's fantasy stuff. I like that kind of stuff. It's fun to build. Let's do 1.5, I believe, is andesite. There we go. Fantastic. We're going to clear out all these trees. We're going to run a road through here, of course, which we'll do later. But I just wanted to make sure that I have the spots here so I know exactly where to place these trees. We're going to do some tall trees here. And the beauty of World Edit is I can do them with the wand instead of by hand, which has been absolutely a pain in the butt working on Xbox recently. All right, let's do dirt here. Dirt's really solid in the city. Didn't need to be changed at all from the original. All right, so we'll break that open. Do the same thing on this side. Put some dirt here. And we're going to go ahead and grab some oak wood, and we're going to grab a grass block. We already got that. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm getting like achievements for getting wood out of my inventory. I don't know what's going on. I think it's because when you switch versions on Minecraft, it definitely like messes with the, you know, with your achievements and stuff. I think that's probably what happens. Let's do a diamond axe. Wait, no. Let's do a diamond pickaxe. And let's do tree big. Okay, let's see. And we'll do a little test here. I didn't like it. You know what we're going to do? We're going to undo it because we can do that. And we can just keep on undoing until we get something that is worthwhile. That one's pretty good. You know what? Here's what we're going to do. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to make this like a couple blocks taller just to fit with the proportions of the city. And that is perfect tree right there. We don't need to change that at all. All right, how many blocks is that right here? This is going to be 8 blocks. 8 blocks tall for the tree trunks. So this looks like we need to add this a couple more up here. That's going to be 8 right there. Perfect. Place the wood. Undo that Humpty Dumpty. Get that thing out of my sight. Okay, and we also have to replace the biome for a 3rd time this video. There we go. That's a good looking tree. Alright, so we got 2 solid trees to kind of frame this area. I like it. I like it. It's very good, very good. Okay, so next thing I'm going to do is connect these across. So if I did this right, these should line up. Look at that. Look at that. Perfect. Break that. We're going to run some slabs down, connect this. Add some patterns into this place. Do we want to connect these? We absolutely could. Don't see the harm in doing that. And we're going to run these across here. So this is a little bit further on this side. I don't think this build is like 100% symmetrical on the plot. So we could potentially move it. I don't think we will though. Leave it how it is. Let's see. How many blocks is this? Let's see. We got 10 right there. And over here it's got to be way more than that. Probably like 17, 14. All right. It's not quite symmetrical on the plot. We could move it over actually. What would that be? 2 blocks? If we move it 2 blocks to the right, then it would be symmetrical on the plot. I'll probably end up doing that. Because it probably would be worth it. Just so it's perfectly lined up with the plot. Probably end up doing it. But not right now. It's an easy fix though. Move everything over 1 block. Or 2 blocks I should say. But yeah, I think we've decided. I think this is going to be a supermarket. It's probably a good idea for it. So let's go ahead and fly over. I'll fix the rest of the biomes later. Let me do these blocks here just so you guys aren't being bothered by that. Also, another thing I'm going to do is start up questions of the day. Probably not next episode. I'll probably start up pretty soon though. I might do like a full episode of them. Maybe when we get to 380. Possibly, or I guess just regular 80 since we're on season 2. But I'm going to spend the last couple minutes of this video just flying over here, just kind of get some ideas for supermarkets. So in here we did polished andesite floor. These are like the little checkout kiosks here. Honestly, I really like the way this supermarket turned out. So if we could do anything like this, I'd be pretty happy with it. Pharmacy. Looks like a deli over there. Fish market. Employees, restrooms. Okay. Employees only back here. Yeah, if we could do anything like this, this would be great. We're going to do the same theme as well. Bone meals. We have the back room over here. Look at this thing. That thing's pretty cool. And we got the tractor trailer and everything. So I'll probably add all this. We'll start working on this next episode. It's going to be our supermarket interior for the first floor of that place. Again, I'm really going to just focus on finishing things that are unfinished before we start anything new. That's going to be my my focus for the coming episodes of CLD. But thank you guys for tuning in to our return episode for Constructing Los Angeles Season 2. We have all these houses over here that we can work on as well, so maybe we'll mix in an episode working on some of these as well. So anyway, guys, hopefully you enjoyed the episode. Appreciate you guys tuning in and hanging out for the return of Constructing Los Angeles. We'll have some more episodes coming up here very soon. Guys, it's been Dan Lags, a.k.a. Max Root, a.k.a. Mason Root. I got to get my own account eventually here. I mean, it's not my fault. It's Mojang's fault. Mojang won't help me out, so I have to be Baltimore and leech off Mason's account. Thank you guys for watching. It's been Dan Lags. I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace out.